Good day, everyone. Today is 3:20 p.m. Eastern Time and 30th of November, Thursday. And this is a disclosure. What you're looking at, the scalper swing trading, and you can have the A scalper. You can scalp the market with it, or you can swing the market, and it comes in with two different versions, NinjaTrader 7 and NinjaTrader 8. And we will show tomorrow maybe the NinjaTrader 8 as well. The whole idea here, because of the holidays coming, they're all on a minimum $200 target, except the DAX, they are on $500 target. This is $500 target, but the rest is on $200 target. Why we are doing this? Because now this month we don't know if this market some days is going to trend and some days it's not going to trend. And it is also for a guy with a smaller account, he have more chances. If this market trending, he might hit the jackpot for that day. And that it is a lot of doors has opened for the guy have a bit smaller account and cannot afford to be taking a risk in the market all day long. This is an example today. Some of them, they just hit it. Let's go straight forward. 750 on the 1 minute. This is not much, but I want to show you something today on the 5 minutes, which we have had some traders took that one, the 5 minutes and the 3 minutes on the NASDAQ and YM. And it was one beautiful trade, and it was done on the 5 minutes. We started around 9:30, 10:30 took the trade, and then we were done around 1 o'clock, and it was over. And this is a beautiful 20-90, beautiful one trade, and it is really enjoyable when you catch the trend in the morning at 9:30, and you just sit down and relax and don't mess with it. Just sit down and enjoy the ride with it. This is another one I want to try to show today, the cheapest ones to trade with. We had a couple of small trades, and then we had one small right here on the YM, and you know what is acceptable. And if we look at the stop loss, we entered at 40.73, and the stop loss was 40.61. Anyone can afford that. So this is the whole idea. If this market trending on the first hour, we're gonna stay, and if this market not trending on the first hour or two, then maybe we need to call it off for today. And this has happened because sometimes this market, the YM or the CL, they're not willing to move, or they're not willing to give any. And we don't know tomorrow if it's going to be the YM, the ES, or the CL. So whatever you're gonna get out of that market, you will. As an example, let's take and I'm showing the minutes because the minutes is the real chart, because NinjaTrader is in minutes, it's not in any other things beside the minutes, and it is all of them straightforward: minutes, ticks, or range. Those are the three best time frame to use, and to even identify the trend by looking at the charts. Anyway, this is the ES today. We have an entry at 37.25. We exit at 35.75 on the 3 minutes charts, folks. And then on 38.50, we exit at 37. So this is 1.5. This is not bad at all. And then we enter the market at 44.25, and we exit at 54 even. And this is a beautiful ride. And it's not the money here, but it is done. It's over 200. That's all what we're gonna get on that one. Done is fine. That's all what we are going to get on it. So the whole idea, folks, is we might walk away with 200, or we might walk away with 1,000, or we're gonna be walking away with flat even. I don't know. But the whole idea, that will give you an idea that if this market trending and you start your auto trade, whatever you're gonna get out of it, but that open much more doors for the guy cannot risk his account to be in the market all day long, because if that market on that day not moving the way it's supposed to, can bring severe damage to any account. Right now we still have other accounts are not closed yet. It needs to be closed. We have the DAX, it's not finished yet. The ES is not done yet. 30-year Treasury bond is not done yet. The 3 minutes 30-year Treasury bond is not done, and the 288 ticks is not done. But if we look, let me take this one out of the way. If we look, some of them, they made over 2,000, 1,000. This one on the ES, 700. I'll take that. 775. And all of them, folks, here, look at the ES. $200. So if this market moving, we stay in. And we're not going to exit out of that. Gold, 1 minute, 880. And then we had a beautiful trade here. Look at this. So the market, when it says trend, a trend, and it's over. Beautiful. All right. ES 1700. One trade, 1700 on the 5 minutes, and it is took the first trade at 10 o'clock. Beautiful. And then we are done at 1:15 exactly, and nothing happened after that. That's good. This is the scary part, folks. This is a very scary part. I know we can blame sometimes any kind of auto trade, whether from us or somebody else, but let me explain to you, for whatever auto trade you're using, give the guy a break, please. This area here, thanks God our auto trade survived, but maybe some other auto trades will not. But this area here is not moving. When the market is not moving, that can be potential damage to any kind of account. So not all the time, whatever or what kind of auto trade you're using, whether it's ours or somebody else, you cannot say that auto trade didn't make money, because you have to recognize that sometimes if this market is flat, then whatever auto trade you are using from any firm, doesn't matter, that give the guy a break. It's not his fault, you know. And then when the market is trending, for whatever auto trade you are using, when the market is trending, it always makes money. But the problem is here, how we gonna survive those area here. This is the main problem, how we can survive those areas. So this is beautiful, one trade. So if a guy have a smaller account, he might hit 1700 in one day, or he might get 200 in one day. It doesn't matter, as long as he is done and he is in the market as little as possible. It is very important, as little as possible, not to sit all day long behind a computer trying to so if this market is not making money on the first hour or two, maybe you need to call it off for your own safety. So all of them, some of them, I mean, look, we have the gold made 200 and the ES made 17. So it could be tomorrow the gold can make 1700 and the ES walk away with 200. There is a plenty days, and the market will not gonna run out. So one day you might walk away with 200. Another day, if the market is trending, you might walk away with 1,000. But the whole idea here, what I'm trying to say, for the guys with a smaller account, the YM is affordable, the NASDAQ is affordable. We don't need to chase the DAX and the YM and put ourselves in a bigger damage. We can still if that market is trending, we can afford the YM, 2 contracts on the YM. That will cost you 1,000. Depends on your broker. And then you start at 9:30 Eastern time, and whatever you're gonna get out of it, you get out of it. Even if you get out of it $200 on $1,000, that's a damn good money. So folks, very important that next month. Also, it is a very good idea to use 1,000 volume. During this time of year, I like to use that time frame. It's not bad at all. It's very good. And as an example, we can see the NASDAQ here actually took one trade on the 1,000 volume, and we were in at 7:31, and we were done at 9:30. Beautiful, perfect, done, over, thank you. So this is the whole idea. 200 here, 200 there. So if you can aim at that market 2 times a week, and if you are trading, let's say, the NASDAQ or the YM, and you hit the jackpot for that day, that can really increase your account. It's much better to sit down and expose yourself to the market all day long. That's my opinion. After all those years, I find this is a very healthy approach, conservative approach. 1 hour or 2 hours. If I don't make it, I stop, and I will try to minimize my losses. And it is also a potential. We can use the YM and the NASDAQ. We don't need the DAX or the CL. We covered the DAX the other day, and it is amazing. Sometimes can make 5,000 euro in one trade, but this is not what we are looking for. We're looking for conservative trading on a smaller account, and slowly beef up your account. And I think, in my opinion, this is the safest approach. Honest to God, I think it is the safest approach for a guy who doesn't want to do anything, doesn't want to learn the market, doesn't want to optimize. Just turn on, turn off, 9:30, whatever you get, you get. If the market not moving, you're not going to get anything. And if the market moving, hey, this is your lucky day. You're done by 11 o'clock. Don't get yourself in trouble. Close your computer and do something with your life. And I find it, this is, after so many years, took me that long to find out this is the easiest way for a guy don't have a lot of experience in his back. Folks, I thank you very much. God bless you all. See you another day. Bye for now.